Hey photo nerds, this week I want to show you how to take cheap clamps and turn them into holders for your lights.
Welcome to the Naked Photographer, where I'll be exposing myself. No, I won't. That sounded better in my head.
So sometimes you need to get a small speedlight or maybe even a large studio into some tight spaces that a regular stand just can't get into. In that case, being able to put a clamp, whether it's a little squeeze clamp like this or a more sturdy furniture clamp like this, onto something like a door frame, table, anything like that, and have a stud to attach the light to. So I want to show you a couple of quick ways that I've done it in the past. It's inexpensive and very easy to do. So let me show you what I've done. For the first clamp, you can use one of these spring clamps. I get them from Harbor Freight. They're only $1 or $2 depending on whether you get them on a sale or not. Then you're going to need a brass stud that you can get from B&H. I believe I paid only about $3 for this, but it actually came as part of one of these umbrella brackets so that you can attach it to whatever you want to do. So I'm actually using this because I'll probably use this later for the actual speed light. Then you're going to need a 1/4-inch bolt and a lock washer, and then a couple size drill bits, 1/4-inch for the bolt, but then a smaller one to start it with. So then you need to decide where on here do you want the stud. You can have it on the front, so when you clamp, it clamps steadily on the table or door, whatever you need it to. Or you can have it on the back so it's extended. I'm going to put this one up on the front. So first things first, get your drill and put it in the smaller bit. Then I'm simply going to drill a small hole. This is so you can get up to the larger. There you go. If you mess up, don't worry. These clamps are only $1, so $2 at the most. So if you make a mistake, go get another one. All right, now I'm going to step up to the bigger one. Now that we've got a hole to go through, it'll be a little easier for the second. Now that the hole is drilled, just take your 1/4-inch bolt, put the lock washer on, put it through the hole, and screw the stud on. And if you need to tighten the bolt, use my hex wrench. And there we go. Now I can clamp this onto a table and attach an umbrella bracket. The other kind of clamp you can make is a furniture clamp. You can get different lengths of bar on a furniture clamp from 6 inches up to 2 or 3 feet. I'm using one, it's about 1 foot. The reason why I like to get these from Harbor Freight specifically is they already have a hole for the bolt to go through, and it is just about a 1/4-inch. It's probably metric at 6 millimeters, and that's good enough. So just take the bolt, the lock washer, do the washer first, and then you can use a stud like this. The same brass one from before would work, but I'm using this one. This is a aluminum stud with a 1/4-inch threaded hole on the bottom, but it's a much longer stud, like a baby pin, like the top of a light stand. This gives just a little bit more reach. Give that a good twist. And there we go. Now I can lock this onto a door frame, table leg, whatever I need to, and attach a light. So as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot. I made both of these really in just a couple of minutes. So you can easily get an inexpensive furniture clamp from Harbor Freight, inexpensive spring clamp from Harbor Freight. I spent between the two of these, even with the studs, probably less than $12. So Furniture Clamp is easily holding this monolight, and it is not lightweight. It is quite a few pounds. This little guy really can only hold a speedlight, but I can pretty much move it anywhere I want to. So get out there and start making some photos. If you need to get lights in odd places, these are two great ways to do it without spending a ton of money. So thanks for watching The Naked Photographer. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll keep making videos for you.